Welcome to the EWS Orion Data Portal. My name is Aaron and I'm Envirotech at EWS. In this video, I'm going to run you through adding constant lines to your graphs and some tips on using dashboards to export data. To save time, I've created some basic tiles. The first is level site that we'll add some constant lines to, is a temperature versus barrow pressure graph that needs some rescaling, and last is a list of sensors we can use to manually export multiple sensor datasets. To get started, we'll open our dashboard into edit mode and click on edit tile of the tile we want to edit. We'll open up the constant lines drop down menu, and then using the plus icon, we can add lines. Constant lines are a great way to quickly visualize if a site is in need of attention. For example, a river crossing like this may have a bridge at 5 meters above the river, and by adding a visual marker of that bridge height, we may be able to determine if that road is uncrossable. Or if this river is a main artery and is flowing at about 3 meters, there is likely to be flash flooding in the area, making other roads and travel more difficult. We can give our line a title, and then choose the lower and upper bound to specify the range of the shaded area, and then select our color. This now shows at a glance that if the line of data enters this area, we are likely to see some flash flooding and should seek further information about the local conditions. We can add more lines by using the plus button, and in this case we'll add an extreme road closure event on the top of the graph. By adjusting the same options as before, giving our line a title, a lower and upper bound and selecting a colour, we now have a clear visual representation of when an extreme weather event is happening in that location. By clicking on the shaded or non-shaded icons, we can change the line from being a full shaded area to just a simple line. Our next graph has some scale issues. If we are wanting to compare multiple sensors and the value range from one series are drastically different to the values from the second series, we can split the y-axis in two and bring the traces closer together. Just click the edit tile, open up the series drop down and switch the y-axis on one of the series to y2. This splits the data on two separate scales and allows for much greater visual correlation. Finally, clicking on the export button will export a list of data points between the data range above as an Excel spreadsheet. As you can see, by adding multiple sites/series to a sensor data list and using the latest tag, we can quickly choose a variety of sites and parameters and export them all in one spreadsheet. I hope you enjoyed this brief explanation of Orion dashboard features. Please check back in on the EWS YouTube channel for more videos and how-tos on interacting with our products.